Was I enough? That question used to sneak into my thoughts at the end of a long day. After a calligraphy workshop, a family dinner, a calligraphy piece I wasn't quite proud of, even when I showed up fully, I'll still ask myself that. Maybe you have asked it too. Today, as we trace these words together, I want you to let this quote hold us, not just as a practice, but truly as a posture. That excellence is not an accomplishment, it is a spirit, a never-ending process. Excellence is not an accomplishment. Let that land. Because for many of us, excellence has looked like outcomes. How straight our downstrokes are, how productive we were today, how together we seem to others. But this line reminds me, excellence is not the destination. It is not the certificate. It is not the applause or the perfect curvature loops. It really is a spirit, a way of showing up with intention, with grace, and with the willingness to try again, even after a messy attempt. And that part, a never-ending process. Can I tell you just how freeing that is? Because if it never ends, then I don't ever have to rush, right? I don't have to arrive before I feel worthy. I just get to be here in the practice, in the present. And in Sunday's Dawn, I often say this: what you are tracing is not just ink on paper. It's truly a reflection of your process, your presence, your posture towards self. So today, if you are someone who tends to be so hard on yourself, like me many times, who replays conversations that we have had with others, conversations that we have with ourselves. You are someone who redoes your calligraphy strokes until your hand aches. You are one who is not able to sleep until your to-do list is done. My gosh, you are so seen. You are so heard. Because that's very like me as well. But I truly want you to hear this, that you were never asked to be perfect. You are invited to be present, to trace, not to prove something, but to be someone becoming. And in that spirit, excellence lives in you, not in how much you get done for the family, for your work, for your hobbies even, but in how you return over and over again. So as you finish tracing this quote with me today, maybe whisper to yourself, I was enough because I chose to begin. And tomorrow, we begin again. I can't wait to have you come back to this again and again, because if this is something that your heart needs to hear, may this bless you now and the next time. I will see you in our next writing.